Hi folks, it's David Hamill here again. This is number 3 of my short UX videos. On this one I'm going to talk about what I guess I'd call moving the goalposts on users, in that, and by this I mean trying too hard to account for what they've done in a way that actually they don't spot, and that actually causes issues itself. And so in this example, I'm going to use a date picker on flyadeal.com website, which I just saw on LinkedIn and had a wee look at and give them a past experience. I was just being nosy and wondered if their calendar picker did this thing, and it does do this thing. So I thought I'd make a short video of it. So in this, here's the search form itself. In here, I'm going to select here and I'm going to choose a date. Let's say I want to fly, well, post-pandemic, fingers crossed, let's say I'm going to fly in January 2021. I'm going to go Friday the 8th to Friday the 15th. So what I do is I select the 8th here, and then I think, okay, and I'll select the week after that. Okay, and some of you will spot what's happened there. There is some feedback in there to try and point out what's actually happened, but the act of selecting dates like this can be done so quickly that that what the user doesn't see here is they've actually selected a trip of a month and 1 week rather than for a full week, and that's because the interface has shifted quickly to try and help them, but so quickly that it's easy for them to spot it. And you see equivalent behaviours with this with web forms. When you select something and something changes or an extra bit appears, and I would advise caution with that, and doing that only when you know it's definitely going to cause a big enough, it's a big enough benefit, and because you can't actually predict the issues that a lot of these things cause. So if you see here, I'll select in here again, and as you can see, we've got quite a lot selected. And the reason that's happened, let's see if we can recreate it. The reason it's happened is because I've chosen something in April along here, and it's tried to be helpful. And it's shifted that along there. Okay, but let's bear in mind that most flights, for example, you'll be gone 2 weeks, sort of max usually, and so and a lot of times it's actually just the same day, weekend flights, and so this is trying to account for a big long period and give you more room, when actually what I would do here is when you're selecting, let's try and get it going again, when you're selecting something that's over here, is just keep it there. Just like, so that's the 10th, I select it and just leave it there. Don't shift it over there, because it goes so quick that you don't notice it. And it just causes problems with very little benefit to the user that you were doing it in the first place. So that's what I guess I'd call moving the goalposts, is your sort of little sleight of hand tricks by the interface that just catch people out. Is approach that with a bit of caution. Hope that was helpful. Thanks.